games, and beer.
From pounds to dollars?
I don't know. But it's McCullough on the Square Racine, August 20th from 7 p.m.
Oh, yeah, they're part of the Eurozone now.
So.
yeah, they joined the Eurozone.
They joined the.
They're really desperate for new members.
Yeah, they joined it. Yeah.
This must be the last time I turned on this thing.
Yep.
29.
Oh, I suppose. I'm gonna flip the switch.
Let's do it. Flip the switch. Let's go live.
Three.
So what time are they doing the acoustics?
2,
7 o'clock.
One.
Is it?
And now if you hurry. Live from the 6th floor basement of the Guys, Games, and Beer Tower. It's the podcast that's speeding it up.
Yeah. Well, I want to get that out of here. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you. Guys, Games, and Beer.
Yeah!
We gotta be the only podcast that has sped up several episodes to go to the pub.
So we yeah.
It's not only been like 2 or 3.
No,
It's
we've done quite a few.
A number.
Yeah. It's like, geez,
Well-
we gotta get out of here. We gotta go drinking.
Yeah, there's things that gotta happen.
Like drinking.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, speaking of drinking.
Bam, bam.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Excellent segue. Really a good
Really
segue.
do it.
I just broke my nail.
And we're gonna have to end the podcast.
Brian broke a nail.
Damn.
That is so serious.
Workplace injury, we need to drug test you.
So we have
Quick, Larry, drink. We need HR.
I was gonna say we're a long way from HR right now.
I was in South Carolina last weekend,
Born and raised.
that's why I missed the show last week. So in Charleston, and I stopped at a few liquor stores, and I asked. So down there, by the way, liquor stores are red dot stores. They do not have liquor stores. Everything.
No.
You'll see these 3 red dots. And that tells you it's a liquor store. Now, they may have the name of the store in small print inside the red dots.
Quickie dot.
But generally, they call them red dot stores.
It's
down
awesome. People who can't read can find their alcohol.
There. Exactly.
Look at that.
It is Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And
So,
baby Jesus
and there goes our South Carolina listeners.
You don't have to turn on the red dot.
But I asked the guy something local, something good. So I found this Coast Brewing, which is evidently out of Charleston, and they had a Kolsch, and we love our Kolsch's. What do they have to say about it?
Our take on a Kolsch-style ale that is soft on the palate with a delicate malt flavor, balanced with a touch of wheat and honey notes, dry and wine-like with a flowery hop finish.
It's all
And that's it, like 3 sentences. So.
You know something? I'm okay with that. We've had this discussion. They didn't mention fruit, so I'm good with that.
This one has way more ingredients than the one last week.
Organic Pilsner, organic wheat, organic Vienna, organic Carahel.
Oh wait, so it's an organic beer?
Yeah, organic Carapels Mops and German hops.
Wait, that one doesn't have a
9
star next to it, though.
No. Says it's 99% organic ingredients, the 1% is cyanide.
Is the 32/50, like, is that what you're supposed to drink it at, or what is that?
Yes, that is the temperature range you want to serve it at.
Okay, alright. Well, do we know what this is? Someone go get a thermometer. I want to drink it at optimal...
Optimal temperature.
Yeah.
Well, it's above 32 and it's below 50.
Kind of tastes like a Dollar Tree.
Did you say it tastes like a Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
It does, doesn't it?
Is there any flavor there at all?
I don't know. That's why I say it tastes like...
hint of honey.
This is going to be a weird description. It tastes hollow.
Yes, it tastes like what a Kmart smelled like back in the
just-
early 90s.
I don't know. It just tastes hollow.
I wouldn't quite
to
go
me.
that bad.
Actually,
That's weird.
I'd go more the hollow taste.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
just-
bad. I'm just like, it's like that's what invokes the memory.
you know, I think they've described it as edgy
Um,
instead of hollow. Because there's
It's
edges
not.
all
That's
the way around.
yeah.
dude, you're fucking right. It is
it's-
hollow.
It's weird. It's just like it's got no soul to it or something. It's
Yeah,
just,
there's nothing when you're done with it. You know, normally you'll get that. There's a little something left on your palate.
yeah.
There's nothing left on
It's-
my palate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the disappointment that lingers after eating a whole balloon.
But it's perfectly drinkable.
Yes.
It's not unpleasant to
No,
drink.
it's not
It
unpleasant.
actually goes
It
down,
just,
yeah.
it just.
It just doesn't really bring anything to the table.
You know, though,
Except drunkenness.
you
if
could
drink
drink this
enough.
all night.
Yes.
It's a
You could straight up drink
What is
this
the
all night.
ABV?
I know, but be like so
And
weird.
not
I
actually,
think I saw
not
4,
actually
8,
taste the
4,
thing.
8.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's the whole point of this beer. I mean, it is from South Carolina.
In
after all.
fact,
That's a day drinker right there.
I think you could probably drink this beer as your palate cleaner when you're doing wine tasting.
Yes. Well, yeah, sure. You would,
This has
Larry.
got nothing going on here.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of like eating a balloon, but you also eat the air that's inside the balloon.
So good.
So it's not like revolting. It's just it's like a middle ground that's not very satisfying.
Good
They just
pairings
call
for
it-
this.
it's
Good
just
pairings
Kolsch,
for
and
this
they
beer
Kolsch,
would be
they just
rice
call it-
cakes,
Yes.
celery,
Dirt.
Oh, so the 3250 is part of the name?
Clay
It
or
is,
something like that.
Huh.
If you're out there in the middle of the field
I'm gonna-
eating a bunch of handful of mud, you can definitely wash this down.
I
Excellent
agree with
pairing.
your pairings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
those are
I mean,
correct pairings.
Grass clippings.
grass
Yeah.
clippings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iceberg
Leafy,
lettuce.
yeah, iceberg
Uh,
lettuce. Yeah.
Chalk.
I don't know.
Nutriloaf. There's plenty of good pairings with this, actually.
You could probably use Wonder Bread.
Yes.
You could probably pair this with Wonder Bread.
There's
No, but I think
I think we should always throw
I
out
think
our pairings
I think
now.
a
Wonder
Palmer-
Bread. I'm good with
I
that.
think
but
This
here's
is
the
a Wonder
concern,
Bread
though.
beer.
After
White
drinking
toast.
this and then taking by Wonder Bread, I'm wondering if that's too strong.
That's what I was saying. Like if you paired this with a pumpernickel, I think the pumpernickel would
Overpower.
overwhelm it.
Yeah.
Yes,
it'd
yes, it would.
I think eat like a plain slice of white bread and it'll be overpowered.
You know, you act like this is bad.
It's not bad.
Honestly.
it's
But it's not
bad.
good.
No, that it's a bad thing. That
No, you know what? It's a middle of the road.
Well, here's there's always the cut here, and I've talked about this.
It's
I have
it's painless.
mused about this before. There is too much flavor and not enough flavor, right?
Yeah.
So and then sometimes flavors are just not good.
Well,
Right?
thank God.
Doesn't have
So
a
you
bad
can have
flavor.
something that has more flavor, but it's a crappy flavor, and more of
Yeah.
it's not helpful.
Right.
So but you could have a good flavor, and you would like a little more. And to be honest, this actually does have a fairly decent flavor if you can get a hold of it.
If they had just
And
a bit
it's
more,
a
just a
small-
bit
But it's-
more.
It needs to be a little more pronounced so you
horrible.
can
Yeah.
actually
This is
grab a hold of it a
in the
little.
mirror universe. This is Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a problem.
Miller's
So-
got a bite
So
to
now
it.
it's pretty awesome to
Americans,
travel to a
most
mirror
Americans,
universe.
Yeah, but it's bite
lagers
as
have a
urine.
bite.
It's bite as urine.
This does not have a bite.
It does not have a bite.
No, it's
Well-
like it doesn't make
Kolsch
you
is the one
regret
that
drinking it. That's the problem.
It's like champagne, right? Like there's only one Kolsch. Kolsch has to be.
Kolsch,
brewed-
a true Kolsch would come from a certain region, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see the
That's
dangers.
It's
Here's
Coach style.
Kolsch style.
It's German
And
style
then- And
ale.
other people are saying like they feel like it fits the actual traditional, just matches it really good.
Really?
So I mean,
Well,
Well, then I'm not a fan.
I'm actually.
I like
again,
a little
the more
more
I-
bite in my
the more
beer.
I have no-
the more I'm
this-
drinking it, the more I'm liking it.
I could drink it all night.
Well, that's kind of the problem because, as Larry pointed out, there's no bite. A bite would be enough to stop you after a while. Like,
You know,
I'm
but
fucking
there are
done.
times I want a beer I
This
can
is-
drink
I-
all
Well,
night.
that's the
Stop.
dangerous thing. It's like you can keep
Yeah,
drinking
but
it.
I
and
could
you end
drink
up
Pabst
dying.
all night, and it's got a bite.
This is
Yeah.
clearly a mixed.
I'm not hating
for
on
something
beer.
that doesn't have like a whole. It doesn't have. It's nondescript. We
Yeah.
have a lot of strong feelings about it.
Yeah,
You know,
I
it's kind
agree
of funny
with
that we have such strong feelings about kind of nondescript.
You know what? If they took the label
Don't
off
mind
the
it.
can, if they took off the label entirely and just printed the word beer on it, it would be like pretty much work the same.
This,
way.
you know, if
Okay,
this were the
Imagine
emergency
what a
beer,
said.
it would have been so much better of a beer. The emergency drinking
no, I
beer,
totally
this would have
agree.
been so much
All
better.
right, I'm gonna ask because we've heard our little bit. How'd the beer advocate rate it?
oh, pretty high actually.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
I'm not
either.
surprised either.
92, outstanding.
Yeah, but they're wrong.
No, I don't think they're
There's-
wrong.
No, it's
there's
because they
like-
got entirely
I got a
slashed
feeling
on
that
it.
this is one of those taste things. It's one of those things.
It's
where
a
whether you
preference thing.
Yeah,
It's-
I like either I want to be bombed by an IPA
It's-
or I want it to
No, but-
to just kind of be there, and I don't like in between. I really don't like in
it is-
between.
it's-
This
Yeah, but think
about
the
this
other
idea.
Kolsch
Yeah.
In the
That honestly,
out of all the Kolsch's they have reviewed, that's in the top 4 with.
so they totally hate Kolsch.
I can imagine
One of the
it's
higher.
so-
I've had better
No,
Kolsch.
they rated it that well.
I've
They
had
put
better
Yeah, that's
Kolsch's.
We had that good Kolsch that what's his face brewed, but yeah, that's
That's
And
a
I had a
little
good
different.
Kolsch at the German club.
yeah. Well,
So-
yeah, you went to the German club. That's probably a real Kolsch at the German club.
Yes! And you know what? I like that better.
All right. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Enough arguing about this.
Wait.
wait,
Oh, we
wait,
gotta
wait.
go through the thing, and we're gonna change the order, right?
We were gonna change the order, so
Yeah, so it makes more sense.
because it makes more sense this
All right.
way. So ordering at the bar.
Ah.
Are you ordering this at the bar?
Yes,
It's
I am.
available.
Yes,
I
I
think
am. I'm ordering at the bar.
I think if I'm having dinner, yes.
Ooh, perfect. Yes. Good with dinner, but yes, I would actually.
I would order
with
it as my
dinner.
only
That
beer.
makes sense.
Right, with beer.
But I order it with
Yeah.
dinner.
But I would also order it at the bar if I wanted to drink lighter
Yeah.
and not get hammered.
Wait, is it like?
Yeah, it's almost
All right, it's
5%
3 p.m.
alcohol.
Yeah, it's not that. That's still what.
So if it's 3 p.m. and like everything starts at 6,
I start drinking this
this
first.
is a good choice.
Good warm up
Yeah.
beer.
It's a good warm up.
It is, yeah, it's a training
All
beer.
right. All right.
No,
Well, a beer
okay.
you can give to
what's
your
the
children.
what's the next part of the order now?
Well, then, if would you?
well,
grab
no, wait.
it from
Now
the
that's
party
me, Rob.
cooler?
What about Ryan? Ryan, would you?
I would probably order it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
Then
And
would
I said maybe with dinner. That was a little convincing.
All right.
But otherwise, no.
All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing else interesting on tap.
All right.
Go ahead to be on tap. You wouldn't order it in a can.
Well, if I'm at a bar, I'm assuming I'm going to drink from tap. Because it's
Well, you
always
don't
a
have
I
to
think-
drink
superior
from tap.
I
experience.
think
But
the
if I'm
can's
at
part
like
of
a,
the taste.
but if I'm
All
at like
right.
a show or
Aluminum
something like
people
that,
say no.
yeah.
Next question.
And then the next question would be if and this is mostly if you're unwilling to even order it at. If you're unwilling to order at a bar, would you grab it from the party cooler?
Yes.
Would you grab it first at the party cooler? So there's all kinds of beers in there, and this one's sitting in there.
All right.
Are you
Time of
grabbing
night
this
for that
one?
Beginning of party, yes.
And the
And
party, no.
Uh,
I agree with you completely on that. You are absolutely
At
on
the
money on
party,
that
I'm purely IPA.
Right,
by that
but
point.
pre-party or as the party's getting started, a
Yeah,
good one to start the party
definitely.
with.
Yeah.
Lighter, not filling me up terribly much, not killing my palate for the rest of the evening. No, I would
it's
start with
not
this.
a palate killer. That's
No,
for
it's
sure.
not a palate killer.
Not
That's a
palate
plus.
killer.
It goes in. It's if it's set out to be a good side by side beer, like with dinner or something like that, it succeeded.
And as I'm drinking, remember we talked about the hollow taste in the beginning. I'm getting more. It's building on the palate.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It builds on the palate. That first sip. Well,
That
like you
first
said,
sip
there
was
a-
nothing. It was like,
What the
did
hell
I
did I
just
just
drink
It was
air?
Yeah,
Michigan
thank you.
water.
Yeah.
First
So,
of all,
but as I'm drinking it more, it's beginning to build on the palate.
I mean, I'm most of
yeah.
the way through this can now.
So maybe
Me
that's
too.
It says it's
Me too.
So it's
So-
kind of like doing
So
it
drink
like-
more, Larry.
so like reviewing a video game. You have to complete it before.
Right.
you-
Yeah, it's like,
I don't buy that. You can tell the game sucks before.
This-
well,
we all
I mean,
agree this
it's like
doesn't
doing
suck.
it's like doing a puzzle in beer form.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that. It's just it's the reality we live in at the moment, so we might as well go.
Tom
with
from MySpace have reviewed it.
Wow.
it. What?
Wow!
No, he really did.
Some dude from
It's not him,
MySpace.
but
The
Tom
guy
from
just
MySpace.
here is from
You're
Tom.
my-
You ever
big friend
notice
on
the
MySpace.
people who like invent
Still.
the thing never really get
29.
like any benefits? Like so basically
MySpace
Facebook
still
is MySpace but made blue.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so it became more popular because blue things are more popular than other colored things.
Why is it
And-
automatically complete? To
All right,
MySpace?
let's-
And the other thing, and Napster. Jeez.
Yeah.
They said, look, this is the wave of the future. And they got sued out of existence, and it became the wave of the future.
All right. Shall we?
All right.
now that I've been drinking it. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, I'm alright.
I'm
gonna
all right
give
with
it
it.
It's alright.
It's
Okay.
It started out a little bit like,
But
it's-
you know what? It's building on your
it's almost
palate.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
See,
only
that's
raised
the
by
thing. I
five
just
because
kept
of the
drinking
hostage
it.
situation.
Well, you better sense it quick.
Because I sentence you to drunk.
All right, Judge Rod,
30
pass
minutes
sentence
drunk.
on this beer.
Oh, on the
It's hitting you pretty fast.
on the charge of identity theft, I find you guilty as hell, and I sentence you to drinking. Yeah, you know what? It grew on me.
It's growing on me.
Yeah, it's
So,
pretty strong.
I didn't hate it at first, but as I drank it, I said, yeah, you could
Well,
sit here and drink
towards
this.
the end,
It's
it
quite
does have. You
neutral.
know what's happening? You know what I think's happening?
Warming up.
I bet it needs to be warmer.
That could be.
We've had it too cold.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
you
could be.
started
Maybe.
32 degrees, and by the end of the drinking,
Yeah.
it was just
But no, you're right.
Wow.
That it may have been too cold.
So,
And
Yeah.
it, because most traditional beers are meant to be drank
In that
a little
50-ish
warmer.
area. Yeah.
Especially
Cave,
that
cave
recipe, yeah.
temperature.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I want to point out that I just looked up MySpace after this discussion. MySpace actually became the website it was supposed to be, didn't it? After it collapsed.
All about music groups.
Yeah, it actually became
what they meant to be. What they meant to be originally.
Yeah.
Maybe someday Facebook will be about college students.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
All right, so Rob, what are we going to be talking about tonight?
They're on Instagram.
Not like I'm rushing.
Yeah.
Not like I'm rushing this along, but there's whiskey and bands waiting.
All right,
for us.
so we're going to be talking about the Gamewave, the ultimate game system from 2005.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so
Oh.
so let me tell a little story. So
You found that at Goodwill, right?
no, surprisingly enough.
We all found it at Goodwill, though, and Todd actually bought one.
So here's the thing, you know, and I'd heard about the system before, and we're always looking for kind of obscure things, and all of a sudden it came up on Facebook, you know, Marketplace or whatever that is, and it was like $20, and it's like, holy crap, okay, for that price, I'll invest in it. I didn't expect a whole lot from the system, but the
$20?
The person who had it, Sarah, who, by the way, Sarah, thank you so much. This was a good deal, and I told you we were going to be talking about it on the show. Yeah, $20, which is a great deal for it.
I bet Target marketed that in the toy area. Instead of the
Only-
electronics
only
area
Toys
next to
R-
the dollar
Like they're
bill.
prone to doing.
Only
Yeah.
Toys R Us is the place that carried it.
Oh my God!
Only
They have
Toys
the
R
entire
Us?
Bible on there.
Okay, so let me talk
Well,
about
I mean, every system
let me
has
talk
the
about
entire Bible
this
on it.
game. It
Yeah,
came out in
yeah.
2005, so it's considered 7th generation gaming system. So it was against the GameCube and the PS2. So that it's from that generation of systems, 2005. So this is a year before the PS3 came out and before the what am I trying to think of? Well, PS.
The Xbox.
Well, yeah, the Xbox. Thank you.
Dreamcast has already been out. PlayStation 2's already been out.
Right.
You know,
oh
I mean,
yeah,
so,
so
you
some
know.
good systems have been out. But here's the thing: this was $99, so the price point was not bad. That's
It's low.
it was a low price point.
Oh
to
no,
start
it's
with.
awesome. But I imagine a child unwrapping it on Christmas and then
Being
immediately
terribly disappointed.
entering their dark phase after that.
Yeah.
Game
Like, wow,
included,
there's an entire
apparently.
Bible built into
Right,
it.
and normally it came with a game in the box.
2, right? I thought it
No,
came
just
two.
one. I got 2 with it because they evidently had one extra one. So it really, here's the thing. You think, oh, geez, this is kind of a stupid ass idea. So this is the only video game system made in Canada, by the way. It was made by
Actually made in Canada?
actually made
in Canada.
It was made by a company called
Oh,
I should have
Zapit
put the
Games.
pride of Canada.
Built in China.
Built in China.
Oh,
Okay.
Canada.
Right, designed in Canada. Thank you. So it was made by a company called Zapit Games. I gotta tell you, at first I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be the most hokey, stupid ass thing ever. And so the night I picked it up, me and Rob were working on something other, so we thought we'd set it up anyways and test it out. All right, we were mildly surprised.
When we had fun.
Yeah, the
we
game
were
was
very
act-
surprised.
it was actually-
to have had fun with it.
The system's actually
The delightful case came with it too for
Dude, that remote case is pretty sweet.
Uh,
no,
case?
the overall system design is really, really good. Let me get this box out of the way. So the Gamewave, I'm going to talk about another feature because I'm not going to talk about it much during once we get this set up and going. So for $99, the Gamewave wasn't just a game system; it has a DVD player built into it. Go back to 2005 and look what
see what
DVD
Not even
players.
Dreamcast had a DVD
Right,
player.
thank you.
All right, but you
Yeah.
shouldn't be selling your system on that.
They
Oh no, in the 2000s.
They did
oh,
that
you
in the
do.
theater.
Everybody saw
How do
it.
you think?
No,
How
I
do you
don't-
think? How do you think Sony? Yeah.
That is no.
PS3.
I don't think anybody
No,
now
really
they don't.
made a choice on.
The PS2
Oh, yes,
sold.
they did.
Oh no,
PS2
now you
sold
don't. But
on
back
DVD.
then, oh shit. Why do you think
It
It
Sony
was the
killed-
lowest high quality DVD. It was the
I
lowest
never
price high quality
used to
DVD.
want
the
a
PS3
DVD player.
The PS3, I thought.
That's
did.
because you probably got it way after. Larry, you
No,
bought
I bought it.
PS2.
I actually bought. That was one of my
That
few
was-
brand new systems.
That system
that's why
sold itself on
I'm
it.
gonna,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's why
switch over to this
Dreamcast
camera
failed
real
because it didn't
fast.
have
And I know the Xbox had the ability, but you had to somehow upgrade it.
So,
Yeah, you had to modify
yeah.
it.
the overall build quality was not that bad. I mean, it's got a metal frame, plastic top. It had standard composite and S-video out. You got to remember again, this is 2005, so
Right, so
HDMI was not big. It was out, but not big at that time.
No component though.
No components.
you could
But S-video is
hack up that S video.
right. S-video if you really
Oh
want.
wait, but you're still gonna have bleed.
Yeah, you see that bleed.
But still,
Right. It had some kind of expansion port on the back. So I'm sure they were thinking about expanding it and making it do more. I'll have to glue that back on.
Grand Theft Auto.
What's the subtitle on there? Does that say Gamewave? Or?
It just says Gamewave.
Okay.
The box is pretty unassuming. Now, part of the coolness with this is, so the game controllers for the Gamewave look like TV remotes, and you'll see why after we get the game going. But they actually designed this really nice holder for the remotes.
And it came with 4 of them.
That's it. Yes, it came with 4 remotes. You could buy 2 extra ones, so you can play up to
So
6
at
players.
$100, you now have a DVD player. We'll go into the games.
Right.
Well, that's
But-
a change.
But in the
Play that.
end, I mean, you don't know Jack.
Oh, you got a lot more than you don't know, Jack. Now, here's the problem. You're right.
Is it more fun than You Don't Know Jack?
Actually, it
You know
had...
what? You don't
it's
know Jack's
fun.
pretty dang fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's hard.
Yeah.
You don't know Jack is the king.
right.
So it's
you're
kinda
hard...
but-
Right. You're hard-pressed to beat that game. For trivia. But, you
Yeah.
know...
Oh, look, the top even opens up to lay flat nicely. For the controllers, fits when you open it.
Yes.
It lays on top of the
Yeah.
game
It's just...
as well.
No, the overall design is really good. They actually partnered with... Who did they partner with on this again? Oh,
Panasonic, right?
no.
Panasonic, or was it
Oh, I'm forgetting.
Sanyo? No.
No, I'm forgetting who they partner with. Yeah, they again the design is.
We should know this.
Darn good. We really should know this, and I don't right
We
now.
did.
Oh yeah, it is pretty.
We didn't know it like a couple weeks ago.
I mean, the overall design is really good. The simple the system is fairly simplistic, but again, it was a $99 game system. You know. And that was retail price. That was a suggested. I'm sure when our buddies over at Toys R Us were clearing it out, it dropped into that $30-$40 range that they clear shit out at. It plays really well.
At
So
$50,
when
it's
I
pretty
got the
impressive.
game,
Of course, these are choices that led to them going out of business.
I don't think so. I think what led to them going out of business is
Who they marketed to.
who they marketed to.
Yeah, they were assholes.
No. They were a Christian company.
Oh, that's
so,
why. Yeah.
So what happened
Toys
is
R Us or the Gamewave people?
the Gamewave
Well,
people
oh.
are.
Yeah.
I suspect we're a Christian company. I have not found anything saying.
And that's okay.
It was a Christian company,
There were
but it's a
Scientologists.
family gaming system.
All right, so let's just say it's a family gaming system.
Right.
Yeah.
It may have been double work.
It was
We
a
don't know.
family game. Yeah, if you
I
family
hope
works
so.
with
So
them like
in
mine do.
theory, the Amish could play because it brings the family together.
Right, and it,
So
you
that's
know,
It could pass.
No, they actually can. Yeah.
it really is a family gaming system. But not necessarily a kids' family gaming system. I mean, it's games like trivia and word games and betting
Bargo.
and 21.
And Veggietales.
You know, now that was
That's
not
for
kids.
adults.
So it really was kind of it was marketed, I would say, at an older
Hey,
audience,
now.
and I think that's probably was their biggest
Maybe
thing.
they should have marketed it at bars. To be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get into that. Actually, you are not far off. They made a bar version of this. That actually
Oh, really? I
looked-
did not know.
That looked really good. It was a
Oh
full size,
shit, they got Sudoku.
stand-up arcade game.
God darn it. See,
No, they
that's the
should
way
have
they
just
should have
marketed it as
focused.
put it behind your bar on your TV.
Right.
And play from behind the bar.
Which would have
You
been
can hand out
up
the
to
controllers.
up to 6 players.
Six
you
players
could.
can sit there and play for a half hour, drink your booze while you're playing. Hey, bing bang. They got that version of stuff in the bars already. I mean, I've gone to bars where they
So-
got like a trivia thing.
So for the $20, I got the system. It came with the game that originally came with it, which was a Arc of Trivia, which is actually a good trivia game, and Letter Zap, which me and Rob were really surprised.
Yeah,
with.
that game was great.
It
I
really-
actually like that game
It
a lot.
really plays very well. So I'm going to power the system up right now. So the other part that I think we were really surprised with was the graphics are damn good.
Yeah, it does look good. Yeah.
See, no,
it does that.
I expected that. out of
It
it.
does
I
that,
did
you know,
not. Okay,
Jack
I'm gonna tell
type
you.
of.
2005. Come on.
Yeah, no, not necessarily.
No, not on cheap games.
Not on cheap game systems. You're talking again $100 price point for this.
In 2005, you could go into the mall still and get yourself a family
That's somebody
ball.
else.
Actually, you can still get one
Unless
now,
they
but
totally
they were
sold it.
still like a
Oh
novelty.
no, that's the
That's the website now.
yeah.
You
no,
get
no,
those
we don't
little
have the
handheld ones,
website.
you know, the 188s and one.
Right.
Yeah.
So no, I mean, by 2005, yeah, there was plenty of crappy game systems out at Walgreens and stuff that you could pick up where the fake whatever that or whatever
Yeah.
game system.
Sarah out there has confirmed that we are correct that it was a Christian company.
Okay, Thank you, Sarah.
Well, considering that it featured the Bible, you know, I
Well,
I-
again, that was
that was kind of a giveaway. That's the first thing I noticed.
Right. I was assuming
but you know, PC makers, you know,
have the Bible too.
had the Bible
Right.
too. You know, didn't
So-
make them a
I know
Christian
they have
company.
So I got it with the 2 games from Sarah, and again, got to test those 2 out, and that was really good. So there were only 13 titles for this ever made. So
Well, 13 was that like basically release and then no more, or
That's
was
correct,
there
no,
4 titles and they actually had some
no,
after release?
13, and that was it.
I'm looking at you because you're a release title guy.
You know,
says
it's
13.
funny because it beat release titles on the Supercharger, which actually is a lot more available, by 3-4 games, because the Supercharger came
So-
out with 10 games and 2 by mail
So
order.
every title that came out was the release titles.
Yeah, that's pretty
So-
impressive.
No, they came out over different years.
So I just
So
said,
then it's not release date.
No,
says-
we weren't talking about release. Sorry, how many
30.
releases total? It only lasted 2 years. I mean,
Yeah,
2007.
But release
No,
date, it had how many titles? 6
It's like-
titles.
I don't know.
4
I don't
degrees.
either.
I think just the 4 degrees trivia.
There's a
Well, that came
Volume
with
Oh,
one,
and the
two,
Bible, and
and
the
the
Bible.
Bible, so-
Right. So at least 3.
three release titles.
Either
At
way, it
least
was
3.
more successful.
oh
than
release.
Engage.
I don't think it really says.
It doesn't say, I don't think.
But
Okay.
the game's released at about 30 bucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So the price point wasn't bad on those. They're DVDs. So it's funny. So after I picked up the system and me and Rob tested, I think, geez, this is actually pretty good. Maybe I'll get more games. So immediately I went home and started hunting on eBay and on Amazon. And sure enough, on eBay, I found a whole bunch of games. And actually, I got most of these from one seller, Zap 21, which is
We're
their
playing that.
blackjack game. By the way, new in
Where
box.
were you?
New in box.
At Mad with Power, we could have bring this for theocracy.
I know, right?
It would have been perfect for that. I got the Bible edition of the Ark of Trivia, new in box, unopened.
Very nice.
Bible trivia, yes.
Lock 5, new in box, unopened. No, I'm paying like $5 to $7 for these. Except for that blackjack
Actually,
one.
this
That
lock
blackjack
Bible's
one,
kinda
So, like,
too.
I paid
It
for.
says which games they kind of are inspired by. So Lock is a similar, like a Yahtzee.
Right.
Right. It actually looks pretty decent.
And then the guy who sold me those. These,
God, we're like 8 minutes behind. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
And then I ordered Rewind, and he. Which one did I order? I ordered one from him, and he threw in an extra one. He had the system. He couldn't stop. He couldn't get
So-
rid. No, he exactly what he said.
So
I couldn't sell it on eBay.
Oh,
so I
you're
just
a
sold it for
godsend.
free. But those are all like new in the
Yeah.
box, dude. They've never been out of the box, so we are going to unbox these tonight. Then, oddly enough, Travis had gone to Goodwill, and he had a collection like 6 of these.
Yeah.
So I met him in South Carolina. He said, "I'll bring him along. Pick one." up."
now the Veggietales games is actually one of the highest rated games.
Yeah, it actually
It
is.
says it's a Mario Party. Club.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
So we also new in
Nice.
box. Look at that, a whole $1.99 at Goodwill.
So wait,
Nice.
so how many do you have of the 13?
I have 10 of the 13 already.
3 to go.
3 to go.
I'm missing gems like
Oh,
Rewind 2000.
Gems sounds
Gems,
pretty pricey.
Gems.
2000s.
I got 2006 and the original one. I think I'm missing 2000 or
Oh,
2005.
2006. Let's see. Click.
I got Click. I'm missing Gems. I'm missing Rewind 2006.
You have both the body.
And I'm missing the Arc of Trivia Volume 2.
So 2 trivia games
And Gems, whatever that
You
is.
know,
I imagine some kind of
So
jewel.
we
the jewel.
had an opportunity to play we played the one that came with it, right?
Right,
And,
Arc of Trivia, 4 degrees.
and it was
40
really
degrees
enjoyable. It was really enjoyable.
So,
it was
yeah.
a trivia style game. It actually reminded me. It reminded me of the You Don't Know Jack or that style of trivia game, and it was good. It was fun. It was. I could if you had one of these lying around, I could see you just have it on a TV at a party and people would play it.
But I think it's more for an adult crowd. I don't think it's really meant for kids.
No, I agree with you.
And I think that was probably the big shortcoming of it. It was an adult video system. They should
Well
have.
enough.
Well,
They
and I
sh-
think the shortcoming is the controller.
Only for use in the Gamewave. So
Can we-
Really?
Yeah.
Can we
I
have a moment to discuss something real quick?
Sure.
Okay, I want to discuss it. I've been looking at Gamewaves on eBay just for fun. I've been kind of tracking it. I've been stalking it.
He bought 3.
And here's something you should not do. If you have something that's new in box, do not write in marker on the box new.
Oh
Open.
no!
That's a deal serial killer, guys.
Oh!
Is it at least on the Sharan?
No. No, it's on the box.
Ouch!
That's brutal.
Oh yeah, so this one is like a boggle kind of. Wait, no, you put
No,
in.
this is the
put the
thing.
trivia.
So yeah, I don't have sound hooked up right now, which is a shame because it actually has really good audio. Again, they have everything written out as well. So the Zappa controllers look like a TV remote.
Yeah, see, the problem I have with it is that you're limited in game style.
Oh God, yes.
Right. Yeah, so
Multiple
you're
choice.
not like
I don't
having
know.
an action
I don't
game.
know. You know something?
You're not playing.
Veggietales is Mario Kart. We will try it with the controllers tonight.
Okay.
We've
That
never
was
tried
Mario Party.
it. Mario Party. Never
Yeah,
mind.
there's
Okay.
probably no card.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Man.
So again, I have to say I'm really not. And I know you say this is 2005, but again, for a $99 game system, the graphics are really, really good.
I
And
think by
this-
then, PlayStation 2 was probably $99.
By the way, at first I did suspect that this was running all off a DVD. However, it isn't. They hunted up a game chip that could actually do the level of graphics they wanted at the price they wanted. They wanted to produce this thing at their cost, under $50.
Yeah.
Which, with the DVD eating up, if you want
25
a
of
decent
those
DVD,
dollars,
it's going to eat
probably.
up half of it. And then you've got the board. You got to design the board. You got the controllers, and
A
then you got
case.
the chip. So they actually went with basically there was one chip that met those specifics, and they put it in there.
The
But
same chip
they
they
looked
put
at
in
several.
Small Soldiers.
Yes.
Yes.
So
And
it
that is
might
one of the
actually
problems with it.
attack
That's
you.
one of the negatives.
So again, it really, to me, the build quality is quite good.
Can we talk about those controllers for a second?
Sure.
Since you're holding them up.
Let me hold them up again.
I think one of the things I was fairly surprised about is the fact that the first time we were playing on either side of the table over here, and we just had the screen set up. We just set it off to the side. The controllers worked flawlessly. We weren't aiming at it at all.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just
Okay,
like wherever. And they
that
worked
is
really well.
great.
And
That's great.
PlayStation could not frickin' pull that
No,
off in,
no, that's
in
true.
2005.
That's true.
Which is pretty impressive. I really, the controllers are very responsive.
Yeah, they were.
And they're not
They're not.
game controllers.
They're not game controllers.
Right.
No,
That's
they're-
the problem.
They're
That is a
trivia.
problem.
It's a trivia game system.
I,
That's what
I'd
it's
have a
called.
hard time playing Joust on that.
Yeah, you're not gonna play Joust.
No.
Not gonna play Joust. Joust was not the target audience for this. This was a trivia issue.
It's a trivia machine.
Right.
Yes.
If we
And
go
then,
back-
you know what else they could have sold it as?
Should've been a joke.
A karaoke machine too. It
Yeah,
would be really
they
nice
could
to
have.
have a karaoke machine.
You were saying.
You're going back to, you said it's 7th generation, so the 7th generation systems were still $300 to $500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So PS2 and Xbox were down to like the 150ish range.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, still had.
And this
Action
I don't
games
think was
was-
a direct
Yeah.
competitor for it. I mean,
No.
it was a different.
No,
game.
it's a
It was
different
game
game
This is
system.
like grandma wants something to
Multiplayer.
play, or dad
See,
wants
now,
something
and
to
that's where I
check
I
out.
could
You want
see-
something to hang out with the family.
So that being said, they only sold 70,000 units worldwide. So
Yeah.
70,000.
So obviously there's
That's
flawed
not great.
marketing.
is tiny.
That's
That's
not
a
great.
minuscule
That's
amount.
not great.
I mean,
That's
for
a
Canada.
minuscule amount of units.
How many Vectrexes were sold?
More than 70,000.
Dude, I can imagine.
Because that was a small number too.
Yeah, but more than 70,000.
Dude, I bet the N-Gauge outsold that thing.
I'm gonna bet you're right. I'll
The
bet you N-Gauge
N-Gauge
did.
show sold it.
It probably did. All right, so why don't you come around this side of the table,
Yeah.
and we will jump into a game of their trivia.
Alright.
Here, have a
And
controller.
you do lose a little bit without the sound because you got the guy.
Talking. It actually has a full announcer.
Yeah, it's got a you don't know Jack type announcer.
Right, it's just a serious announcer. Okay, so you press select to join the game, and it does a nice job there. It lights you up as you come in. Up to 6 players. I'm actually going to buy the extra
They're
2
cheap.
controllers. Yeah, they're like $24, new in box.
See, actually, you could buy like.
I think you got a good
You
deal
could buy
on
all
that.
6
I know
of
for
them.
$20.
Totally, yeah.
I thought about that.
Save that for your
So
party.
what's the other
Spares.
colors? Do you get purple?
I don't
or
know.
what's
I
the
forget.
other
It's like orange and something. Okay, so
orange and purple. That'd be
All right,
perfect.
all right. Press A. Has everybody joined? Oh yes. You hit
Holy crap!
yes.
3
Yeah,
million N-Gauge units.
Right. So that. Okay, you can set
It
your
didn't have a
name.
DVD player.
No, it did not. But you could side talk.
So here's the thing.
that's
Now
just
here's the
side
thing.
talking.
So they're doing a really clever trick with so these are infrared, but they modulate it, they pulse it, so that the infrareds don't interfere with each other. That's bloody clever. They have all sorts of collision routines written into their infrared handling and everything, so that you don't get any problem with your infrared.
This system was reverse engineered from the chip too, which is kind of unusual. Usually they have a language going and they have an idea of what they're going to make. They actually had a rough idea of what they're going to make, and then bought the chips and then programmed the chip directly.
All right,
It's reverse of how you usually do it.
All right, there you go. Okay, so you're up first. You select the category. The categories are numbered.
This ticked me off so bad when we were playing Tom.
Oh,
we were like,
so you gotta select different ones. Okay.
The way the categories disappear when you pick too many of them?
yeah, we got hosed on that one.
Yeah.
Because we were answering some pretty rough questions.
Science.
All right, pick science.
Science!
In 2009, they made a BlackBerry version of this game.
Really?
Where they made it through beta testing.
Okay.
Or 100.
Science for 100 points. Here we
I'm
go.
pretty
Get
sure
ready.
they had an iPad version.
Astrological body.
Oh, the sun. It's obviously the sun. I don't know. Yeah, it's why it's normally you get 3 clues, and the third one always gives you the answer, pretty much. In quotes. Like,
Alright, I'm in.
So, I think I did that wrong, but that's fine.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Okay.
look, there's the answer.
Yeah, there's the
They usually do, if you wait long enough, they kind of give you a giveaway where it's like, well, you should have got it by now.
But you don't get to change your answer.
No, you do not.
Once you lock in, you were locked in.
So it actually announces it's
Well,
not.
it
We
gives
don't
you
have
better
right now.
points if
But
you lock in.
honestly, if you look at the imagery and stuff there,
Hey,
it's pretty
I'm
good.
on the outside. Which is way better than I did the other day.
Everybody else selects Venus.
Yes, we all selected Venus, right? Otherwise, you get
Nobody's
negative.
negative.
You get negative points if you're wrong.
Oh, alright.
I wonder why I got more points then.
Well, I can
You just
do-
selected
I can
right
do
away.
Science again.
It goes down by
Let's do
time.
Science
Okay.
again.
So here's the thing:
Science.
as you choose them, it will stop offering it to you after a few
You're
turns.
like weird
Oh,
science.
Science. Uncle
It's only
Bobo.
worth 25.
Best song ever.
Plain.
She blinded me with science.
For
Bloody
2
weird
minutes.
science.
These questions are hard too, unless you really know some
Yeah.
of these facts.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for the
I'm guessing on
I'm gonna
this
wait
one.
for
You're
the-
gonna wait for the dead giveaway.
the dead giveaway. Yeah.
Tom, you have to get gems.
I want it, but it's hard to find.
You have to get it.
Well, aren't all of
I
them?
got 3 more. Hey, I got 10 already in a week.
We must play at MGC this year.
Alright.
So by the way, this will be at MGC this year if you want to check this system out.
Yeah.
So
Space
I got that one
I
up.
got it wrong.
I got that one wrong.
I love that. I love the fact that it has some pictures.
But again, the images are good. It does a
Nice.
nice job. I mean, overall, the system's a really good system.
What happens
All right.
if you don't answer at all? Do you get
So
zero?
I suggest we open.
Just zero.
We're gonna do a little unboxing here. Which one are we gonna open, guys?
Alright.
Dude,
Tell me which one.
We all want to watch
I
everyone.
wanna,
play
yeah,
Smash.
I want to do Veggietales.
Or-
Wait,
or-
this obviously is not made for the what system is that?
Let's do
The Gamewave
Veggietales.
system?
Veggietales.
The one that like every other game is a Sudoku game.
Sudoku.
oh, you mean crap, PC Engine?
That's
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
so we're
PC
gonna open up
no,
Veggietales.
PC
All right, let's open up
Yeah,
Veggietales.
It's not
Veggietales.
PC Engine.
the next one, right?
Yeah.
Featuring
Yeah, the one in
Larry.
the sequel to PC
Yeah,
Engine
right.
that sucks.
Yeah, that's Larry right
There's
there.
no
That's
underwear.
right.
No, actually, Larry's got that little hard hat thing going.
Larry, remember when I used to make fun of you?
Veg
all day
out.
long?
Family tournament.
Actually, it wasn't making fun. It was just love.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I called you Larry the Cucumber all day long.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Wait, this is brand new. The
Yeah.
manual's like crinkled up.
Aw.
How did that happen?
Horseshit.
Holy crap! Does it have like a?
Oh, it is.
Does it have a catalog built into it too? There's a catalog of Gamewave games on the back.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh look,
Oh, nice.
That's it. That's all of them.
I think Rob has a episode he wants to do.
Yep. There we go.
Gems. I don't think you have it.
I don't have gems.
I don't
want
see
gems.
any of them that are like haven't
You
been
actually
released.
don't have one of the games
I have-
that's on the catalog.
Darn it!
That's pretty.
Well, this is gonna happen.
All right. So let's try Veggietales, vegging out.
One of the games is
Sweet.
Larry's Ball Smash.
No.
It stars my dog.
Oh, we are so playing Larry's Ball
Oh,
Smash.
got to. Hey, Brian.
Oh, ouch! Oh, boy, some Christian company is this?
Yeah.
Bob's Crop Hunt. That's right.
Bob's what,
This
huh?
is for ages 5 and up, just so you know.
So this is their
This game does not support 6 players, though.
4-part
Great
match.
games for all ages.
All right.
None of that 5 and up. It's all ages.
So again, this
Yeah.
is the system your grandma would buy, thinking it would be good for you guys to come over and play.
Yeah, when
Now,
reality is patronizing.
It is the one you could get, like, Uncle Dave and your grandma to play, though, which that would be a big plus in family.
True.
Get
Oh,
together.
it's great at Thanksgiving. Plays well at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple
I can't-
and orange.
I
Those are the
still
other
can't get him to
combos.
play
Okay,
a
there
damn
you go,
Nintendo,
yep.
even. You know? I
Yeah.
mean, so.
I want my purple controller.
Again, I gotta tell you,
Backwards.
the imaging is really, really good, though.
Wait,
This is just a DVD.
I know, but it's well done.
it
Yeah,
says
but
this
they
one's
did
a
not
packing
use, like-
game.
Huh? There's a pack.
Says-
Oh, yeah, in some versions. there's a
Arca
pack.
Trivia and Veggietales Veg Out was the
Yeah, see, I thought there was 2.
pack-in.
Oh, well,
Part of
but
it.
But I think that was later,
Not in this
right? 'Cause
kit.
I don't think it released till
yeah, this
after.
kit clearly says comes with.
Just that.
Just
one
the
game.
one.
Yeah.
Veggietales!
Wow, there's too much bullshit going on.
Well, it's a kiddo's game.
Right.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I want to know what
All
the
right.
expansion port was on the
So we got
Ooh, you
Alright.
get
Oh, it gets difficult. You go from drinking
Select to join
game.
Alright.
Definitely in the game.
I'm in.
All right.
Yes.
Press A after everybody's joined, and yes, everybody is in.
I love that the camera's like way at an angle. I mean, way at an angle.
Well,
Alright.
you are-
And I wish I could correct it, but I'm
You
not-
know, and here's the thing that me and Rob also noticed: they're very good about consistency with menus.
yes,
No.
To me, that's very important.
it is.
Well, maybe for this like system,
Entering
you
always
had to
a
have
game
the Gamewave seal of approval.
Well,
You know,
maybe-
like Nintendo.
You
Yeah.
might have actually.
Well, you know, they did make like I'm trying to remember the name of it, but there was
They're
actually
probably all in the house.
But again, made in Canada.
wait, there was another trivia game system made afterwards.
we
It
are
was
so
nowhere near as good.
we are so playing Larry's Ball Smash.
Ball smash.
No question.
Ball bash. is
Come on,
even worse.
choose.
You chose
Oh, wait.
Ford for.
We're
But
just
you-
we're only playing Larry's Ball
So
Smash.
basically you vote.
Yeah, you basically vote. What are we
To-
gonna play?
to
No,
smash
no,
the
you
ball.
Watch
You
for
can
the
pick up
ball
the
of
4
your
mini games.
Cash
color,
balls with the
then
number keys 1
mash
through
it.
9.
No, okay.
And what,
1 to 9.
Is this just like whack-a-mole?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay, with the number pad. Okay, so
Somebody
Yeah.
wants to show off his silly. Oh.
You
Oh,
silly balls.
silly
Those
balls.
crazy balls keep
Bash
getting in
the
the way.
ball.
All right,
Bash
let's
as
go.
high as you can.
All right, begin game. Larry.
The cucumber.
All right.
Oh.
A for asshole.
Wow, that's a lot of
Balls.
Oh.
balls.
This is bombardment.
Oh,
Wait,
All right.
we're not playing yet. There we go.
No.
I got some other notes. You could also save games
Alright,
to the
wait.
system, so it does remember your high scores and things like that. So it
Right.
actually does have some system RAM in it
Oh,
And,
jeez. Okay.
and system memory. to
Oh,
save
ones with
stuff.
numbers. Numbers. Don't worry about the letters. Just get the numbers.
They're probably
Oh, you
saying
want
something
ones that
really
match your
important to the
colors,
game.
too.
Oh, that matches your color too. You're right. So you got to get the. Oh, I see. You got to get the color and.
No, A, B, C, D.
Right. Oh, and but it has to be your color.
All right, I got one. Got one. Got one. Got one. I'm just gonna keep saying got one.
Just keep saying got one, Larry. Larry, you got one?
I did.
Good for you, Larry.
That's right. There doesn't seem to be a downside,
They
so
must-
just keep pressing
I
buttons.
must not think I know how to use number keys because I only get I believe C.
I'm only getting letters too.
This
Which
game
is fine by
conceptually
me.
sucks.
Okay.
I'm losing.
I'm winning.
I
This
should
game
be on
sucks.
smash ball. I don't ball.
That is possibly the worst looking game I've
I
seen.
know,
on
it
system.
sucks.
Okay.
Balls.
This game. All right. So This is what I expected from this game system.
It's patronizing.
Right, there's a lot of that.
It's a lot of this shit.
Very patronizing.
This is really bad.
Hey, but there's
This game
Starship.
sucks dick.
And they said this was one of the better games for the system.
How is this
That's bullcrap.
competitive? Anybody can win at this. You just smash buttons. and that's
Yeah,
it.
I gotta
Wait,
say,
you don't lose points by pressing anything.
wrong
You
button.
don't see
I
it.
win.
You're literally just hitting all the buttons.
Yeah, I gotta say, I am.
Well, I'm hitting them in time, and like.
we will try a different game on this, but that particular section absolutely sucks.
Yeah, this game is.
Hey, I'm
for
number
retards.
one. I guess. I don't know.
Nice job
I don't
there.
know what one is.
That's
Nice,
it.
nice job, my cucumber.
Honorable
I don't
mention.
really
All right,
bronze.
let's continue. Let's get out of here.
You must
Yeah.
get 5-3-1-0 for the.
All right, let's get out of here
I
completely.
expected more out of
How do we
bashing
get out
my
of here?
balls.
Oh, it's gonna play the same game 4 times. I'm gonna reset it.
Mhm.
Let's see here. I think we can just power down, power back.
That is bad design.
That is again. It's meant for 5-year-olds, though. I can understand that for a
I
5-year-old.
suppose, but I've seen 5-year-olds
Yeah.
play Fortnite.
Elmo's ball smash is about the same.
Yeah.
So it's.
Well, I do feel like my ball's been bashed. I mean, that's for sure. After playing that.
So it was successful.
Hey, when's the maid
Yeah.
come in here?
We were just talking about that today.
Some cobwebs going on up there. and
There's not
stuff.
just cobwebs, there's like bugs up in the...
Yeah, but there's a
Yeah.
lot of family.
Yeah. Don't we have enough in the budget for a maid?
Yeah, but
We do. We have
it's
a guest.
us dressed up in maid's outfits, so...
We can get the.
That's a morning zoo episode.
That is... Ooh. Most certainly. We gotta
I'm
do
good
more
with
to
this.
do.
Well, I mean,
Hey, I look damn good in that maid outfit. I'm just gonna put it out there now.
I'm with you.
we can just get the gimps.
I got the
game.
game. I got the gams for it.
So right now, you can buy Buzz Times Trivia 4-player for $50. And that's now...
Buzz time.
Yeah, Buzz Time Trivia. That's like the one they have in the bars.
Oh, okay.
But it's a home
Oh,
edition.
buzz time. Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
does not look as nice.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the trivia was really good. I think the trivia
Yeah.
was excellent.
yeah, and they've got.
And you could
It
definitely...
probably has more questions in the end, I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
But no, it's only got like TV trivia has 550 and sports trivia has 550.
This has got more than
I'm
that.
gonna guess this actually
No, this has more. They said there was like 2,000 questions.
I would buy this over the Buzz Time Trivia Home Edition. The Buzz Time Trivia also only has composite out in mono,
Yeah.
Oh,
and that is a current product.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this kicks its ass.
yeah.
I would agree
Clearly.
with that.
And I bet you those controllers work like crap too. I'm not.
I gotta say,
can't
these
speak for
these
it,
controllers.
but those work really well.
Well, yeah, look at that.
They
No,
do
think
it
about it.
as
You're
advertised, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a flawed product. I'm willing to admit it.
It's
But
a flawed product.
If you're gonna
Yeah.
do one thing, I always say if you're gonna do one thing, do it right, and it does one thing right.
Yeah. Yeah. Is
It
it
does
something?
not do Veggietales well then.
No.
Oh, let's try a different game. Maybe
It's like the worst game in Veggietales.
maybe Larry's ball smash is just not very good.
You know,
the live version is way more
I
fun
haven't
than
heard
that one.
that.
You haven't heard that
that
your ball
before.
smash isn't very good?
Yeah, that's never come up before.
Hey, wait!
You
Get
can
the
handle
phone
it.
out. Let's go call Denise.
Yeah, let's make a
See
few,
how
let's
Larry's
make a
boss
few
has-
phone calls.
Yeah.
You getting in
Get
a
the
lot
live
of
line, people. Come on.
All right.
Wasting
Wait,
time.
Slack.
All right.
Let's try to find cheat
A,
codes.
B.
Veggietales.
Try to find cheat codes.
Alright.
Cheat codes.
She goes for
That's gonna be
Veggietales. That is so like the opposite of what they want.
You have to be like a sociopath to want to do that. Like me.
Veggietales. Oh, see, I know the song.
If I had a bar, I'd buy one of these.
It was actually a fairly entertaining show.
All right.
I've watched
You know,
quite a bit of
see,
Veggietales.
The
It's
trivia
pretty
in the
funny.
bar would
It is
not be
laugh out loud
bad. Okay,
funny.
let's try.
Crazy Caper!
All right, let's try Crazy Caper.
Yeah, bingo might take too long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we're just
Oh yeah, we gotta vote on it.
No, we don't. You just it allows you to pick 4 different games. We're just gonna pick the same game 4 times.
Oh,
We're only gonna- this is the
that's
last-
how it works.
This is the last one we're doing on here.
Oh, right. So we should have created
A playlist.
a menu of
Gotcha.
games.
Menu.
Ooh, multiple choice questions. All right.
All right.
So it does, it does trivia really
Well, it's
well.
trickier. You only get 10 seconds. 20 seconds.
Alright.
Begin
Well,
the
I
game.
don't know, what am I doing?
You have to select A, B, C, D for like the wrong answer.
I want the wrong
No, you want the right answer.
Ew.
Oh.
Why did it stop like that?
Because she's got a nice butt.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on.
It didn't stop on her butt. She just turned around and saw the creepy face. So it's a butterface like thing.
Check out this
Oh.
veggie clip, movie clip.
Ready?
Are you
Veggietales
ready?
trivia, I am prepared.
I am prepared.
What? You have an
Butt
egg?
holes.
I'm sure we need the audio for this, which we don't
It's like,
have.
uh-oh, who stole the feces? Was it you? Don't lie to me. Where is the fecal matter? How about you, brushhead? Where'd you store the feces? How about you?
So
asshole?
plays a little clip and then probably asks you something from the clip.
Yeah, I'm totally prepared with this.
Who is the character on the left in the third row? Oh,
He's a
wait,
dick.
no, that's like a.
We all have been used, if you know what I mean. Would you like to get used again? I sure will. How about you, carrot? Where would your
Hello.
How about you, brush?
I want to
It's sort of
encourage
like
the
an
behavior.
hour.
Yeah, what
Your
was
damn
this
mind.
clip?
I know what an asparagus is.
Watch, all the questions are based off this one.
Yeah.
What
He was
is
carrying.
it? I'd say an Easter egg. Boom! Nailed it!
Yes, we all got it.
What can I call
Wait,
it?
This
we
game
have to
is
watch like a
patronizing.
40-minute video.
Wow.
to wonder what
No,
he's
it-
carrying? Oh.
What?
Uh,
Realize about
Okay,
the
you
Easter egg.
have to hear the audio. Okay, so this game sucks too.
All
All right,
right,
I got it.
I'm gonna go
They
with
keep answering.
Oh, I got it wrong. It's not a holiday from school.
it's gonna make me do something here. All right.
So, so Tom's all ticked off, wants to quit the game, and everybody's like,
no! Keep playing!
Yes.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
He realized there was hope from his egg. There's a sting, a picture of sting. Oh yeah, ooh, baby. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, there's pornography in them.
No, there's a picture of Jesus.
Well, yeah, same thing.
Son.
Wow. That was horrible.
Look over there, right on the end.
Red with blood.
No! It was
Blue!
because all good things come in blue.
I
already
blame
said
that.
today.
I blame that on the man.
All right, okay.
All right, I do want to point out,
All right.
if a game system's only job is to have fun, then clearly,
Yeah.
This one has now succeeded.
Yes.
I have to agree on that.
We have fun.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It is not a
Our
bad game.
host left.
It's just for
This
minutes.
is a new one.
Yeah,
I mean, I leave all the time, but. Oh, so
Wait, get the game off there so you can see how nicely.
okay,
And you don't overheat because you got the vents on.
again, even that designing it so the vents
so
are.
someone who is watching the podcast, Christopher, has mentioned his stepson's. Why are you watching Veggietales?
It's like it's veggie. Don't talk dick about Veggietales. Get on our level.
Again,
Yeah.
so
Guys,
if
games
you're
and
interested in
Veggietales.
this, we're gonna bring out this game class. I'm betting you that it gets a lot of play out there.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it is a good, like Buzz Time trivia, right? That's what I was thinking of in the powers of it.
right.
And I enjoyed this. It's a good trivia system. And it should have probably only been marketed as that. It's not Gamewave. It's trivia system / karaoke machine. That's what it is. It would do a very good karaoke because the controller would work well for
Right.
karaoke. And it would do trivia. It would be beautiful as a home party system.
Yeah, you know,
You know?
as a home party system, it would be great. And in all honesty, I think
Well, there wasn't us to market it.
Hi, Brian.
Yeah,
6
agreed.
years ago.
6 years ago, if you guys would have been on the
six.
show.
No,
wait.
2005.
Yeah.
14.
Yes, this classifies as a home entertainment system. Also, keep in mind that a heroin needle classifies as a home entertainment
No, you know
No,
what?
it does not.
Wait a minute.
That's it. I'm calling BS on
The
that.
DVD player.
Too
is
much.
actually-
Too much.
It's actually got a fairly nice DVD player. The interface is a good interface.
It's usable for sure.
Yeah.
Which is better than most Chinese
Again.
knockoff ones that were.
I will give that.
You got to remember,
Cheap
again,
DVD
this is
player.
2005.
Yeah.
A $99 DVD player.
How did you get
Then
the
again,
Just
I
You
imagine
shot?
did DVD players drop down that much?
Did it actually
If
carry
we were in
that?
2000, that would have been a big goddamn deal.
Well,
I'm
even in
for
2005, there was
Wasn't
still
meant
up
to. It
there.
was meant to be on screen too.
2000 would be like $99. Holy shit!
Wait.
We're getting a DVD player.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I had to switch
So,
the camera over.
The DVD player, it works, perfectly well.
God, this show sucks. Anyway,
So
He is talking about our show.
On that note, as a new feature, right after Beer Court, we're going to feature a new game from the Gamewave for the next 10 weeks. So,
hey, Christopher out in the peanut gallery said that my stepson just asked why I'm watching Veggietales.
No, we got that one.
You catch that one?
Yeah.
so we blew through that.
that was
It's an
a-
old comic.
I was peeing, huh?
It's actually got a really nice DVD player built in as well.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, it's region free.
Ooh.
Oh, it is. We were
Holy
wondering about that
shit.
earlier.
It's region free. So
God damn.
okay, so at the time it was a $99 region free DVD.
There's a lot of regions in DVDs.
Yeah, well, this one,
Blu-rays only have 3.
right, but
There's like 6
because it was
for
made in Canada, because it was
As you can
made
see, we got the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving play.
because it was made in Canada, it was region free.
That's fucking awesome for $99. Holy shit.
You know, and,
But that's not what you paid for.
no, I paid $20 for it.
Right, so I say
DVD player.
I say we start to corner the market on these. Everyone run out and buy one.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you know something?
I mean, if you're gonna go out and buy a DVD player, why the hell
In
not?
all,
No brainer.
in all honesty, if somebody asked me, hey, I see one for $50, would I?
Yeah,
should
if you
I pick
could-
it up? I'd say yeah.
go ahead and hit
Even
play
for
on
50,
that,
I
yeah.
would say it's not a bad deal.
As long as you
Do
got
me a favor and
Right,
go ahead and hit
the
play
The remote,
on
yeah.
that
'Cause
Thanksgiving right there.
You want to hit play on
I
that?
really, yeah, I really like
I don't have
that
the audio
one.
going though.
That's,
We don't.
no, you don't want the audio. You
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
don't want the audio.
Da-da-da-da.
We might get tagged if the audio is there.
Oh,
We just got tagged anyway. Just
Yeah,
on
you just
it.
hummed it out. But yeah, no. In all honesty,
We'll probably,
if you
we will
find
probably
one
get a warning on
at
that,
a
or
Goodwill
they'll
or something like
monetize
that, pick it up. You can pick up the game fairly cheap. Yes, I'll tell you right now, Veggietales and the Arca Trivia 2 are expensive. And I suspect when I find the gems, it's going to be expensive. They run about $50 a pop.
Oh wow.
So,
In my experience with retro game collecting,
yeah.
the worse the game is, the more expensive it is.
Or the, right.
Fair,
Probably look at the year
fair
those came out. 'Cause
statement.
maybe those were the years that this was already kind of
On its way out. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, I looked to see if somebody had put the images of these DVDs online, and they have not. Or at least not that I've been able to find.
I found one on Archive.
Okay, good. On the Internet Archive?
Yeah, I don't know if it's 100%
That's
complete, but I
great.
did find some.
Only from the standpoint is, this is kind of one of these really oddball things, and it's good that people are keeping alive. I think this is useful to show people.
I did not know existed.
Right, it's one of the things you may not know existed. That really,
And you know what? And it's one of these things is like, God, even
Not just
museum
there.
places like
MGC.
MGC, never seen one there.
And he may have one and just doesn't show it because
Yeah.
it is such an oddball system.
Right,
But
so
that
that's
makes
what I'm
it-
saying.
We are going to
That's what-
show it.
So sometimes there's these systems out there, and it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
had no idea.
Right.
It's a good projector
I so
system.
wish
When we played in
they'd
a
let us
on your
do
big
that
screen.
on my big
Really good.
screen, and it was really cool.
Yeah,
to-
yeah.
People were around it, standing around it, and there was kind of like teams because
No,
there was
it-
only 4.
It
and
played
was-
well on the big
It
screen,
was
too.
good for that environment. I think it really would play well on Thanksgiving. Like you got all the relatives going over to write the aunt and uncles and grandma that they don't play action games.
Right.
Yeah, they would play this.
Yeah, they would.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's a good family machine. It had, I think it needed better marketing probably.
I'm sure
and a
that's
little
the
bit more
case.
focused marketing
Yeah.
would have helped it a lot
Right.
because you could sell something like this and survive.
Toys R Us exclusive was not
Was
the
not a
way
good
to go.
idea.
No.
But they might have been the only ones
Who wanted to carry it?
Yeah, that might have been the
It
exclusive.
might have been exclusive because they were the only one buying it. Not
That-
really
that
that it was
happens.
exclusive.
Right,
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just
They were the only one doing it.
yeah. All right, guys. Any last thoughts on the Gamewave before we wrap this puppy up?
Ball bash.
Larry's ball bash, not just any ball bash.
Larry's ball bash.
I think the Gamewave proves that if you focus on one thing, you can do it well. I mean, it didn't succeed clearly. It failed miserably.
So the moral of the
70,000
the
story
moral is though, I mean, you know what? No, it's still. I'd rather.
Quality does not pay off because
Yeah.
you just look at the thing and it's been quality designed. like the way everything mess. Quality is not good.
No
The
matter
PlayStation 2 is a hunk of junk, but it sells well.
No matter, yeah.
It also has God of War. But anyway, I mean,
You know, and again, from a design standpoint, they did a good job. I mean, like
Yeah.
you said, everything.
It's pretty. It
yeah,
looks nice.
Everything has a nice storage.
I think their whole problem may have been budget.
Could be.
I think they had engineers that knew what they were doing. They knew the limitations of the machine. They knew what this thing could do, and they designed games that played well to it. The controllers aren't pieces of crap. I mean, they're well designed. This is a well designed device. It just needed a market. I don't know if that market was there yet at that point.
And that could be the
And maybe they marketed
Yeah,
the
the
wrong way.
demographic wasn't one being advertised to and come with the game system.
I think
You
that's
can
it.
definitely sell
Younger people.
trivia game systems.
Yeah, do you remember the
For
game,
sure. It's
The,
happened in the
yeah,
past.
the console market was much more competitive back then as compared to now.
I think it
They're
was
all
different.
against each other, yeah.
I
It's
think
like,
right
yeah.
now there's more of a willingness to try like specialized machines than there was.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, there's just more people playing games.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And
I think the description, the name is wrong.
I think you're right. Yeah.
If it was
Family
called
trivia system.
yeah, or something like that.
the
If-
FTS.
yeah, I think it would. I would think it would. It would have played better.
I agree. I think
There's
you're right.
a lot more expectation, and word of mouth probably got out pretty quick.
Yeah,
I-
I mean it's
it's-
simple. Yeah, come with a name that's catchy like Philips CDI. You could-
No, I think Trivia Station or something like that would have been better.
Yeah.
Dick
It
Brown.
Yeah.
really describes what it does, and it does it
No.
well, and
No, it
people
came with
would
the
be
Bible.
into
Well,
it.
not the Bible.
You
one,
know.
no.
Is it
In
just
the
a-
U.S., I
put
mean,
their
Family
name
Game
on
System or
that
something
one?
like that. The FTS, although they
On the
would have
Bible
probably
one.
been sued
Yeah.
by Nintendo.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's the only one they call
Even
it.
though Famicom
See, I don't know
didn't
if I want to
exist
even go with family. I mean, because you could say the Nintendo's a family system.
Well, you
right?
don't
I
want
mean,
the
they
Grandma
folded.
Entertainment System. You don't want
No,
the Grandma.
no, but I think
This is,
trivia.
look, it's got Bible trivia. It's the grammar entertainment system.
It's the trivia system.
Yeah.
It's the trivia
Yeah.
entertainment system.
Yeah, and it's got some bonuses that are with it. I mean, puzzles are huge.
/ DVD player.
Sudoku was a good idea at the
Yeah.
time in 2005.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
hot.
it was a hot game back
I
then.
really think that it suffered from an identity problem.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Just not enough people were able to hack in and get that, Matlock porn.
Well,
No!
These that cold.
now Grandma's
What's
in.
Well,
Yeah, now
They bought a million.
Oh
and
yes,
that.
you're right. At the
They
time,
always have weird Christmas things.
yeah, this would have been the kind of thing they would have carried.
well,
All right, Rob, why don't you wrap this
I'm-
mess up?
on Matlock porn, I think we've really hit an all-time high for guys, games, and
All
beer.
right, keep that for the good.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody
They got
for
us
watching that came in tonight.
That's right.
Also, don't forget our good friends over at Lionheart Racing.
Yeah!
Lionheart Racing. If you go to www.guysgamesandbeer.net, where everything Guys Games and Beer is done,
We're on the second row.
and you look, and you look at the top right-hand side of the screen, there's a link that you can click on for Lionheart Racing, and you can catch yourself a race if you're lucky.
Tomorrow! Tomorrow!
You can catch one live. You can catch one live tomorrow. And
Commentators.
with commentators. Not commentators. This is not Veggietales. Commentators.
Larry the
Commentators.
Taylor
There's just
Tater
some
guy.
commentators watching this.
Larry the Tater guy.
You can watch it. I honestly, it's pretty close to watching like a real race. But there's more crashes because they're not afraid to be a little bit more reckless.
Yeah, they're not actually.
They're serious.
Yeah, but you're not
They're
gonna die.
serious. They're seriously competitive, but
Nobody's gonna
they're
die.
they're willing to take that risk that you wouldn't take if you're in the car, and that makes it very entertaining to watch. And plus, you've got your own popcorn, your own food. You don't have to pay $8 for a rubber hot dog. That's great.
Yeah, but you might want to make one your own. Just
Yeah,
so you
your own
feel
rubber
like
hot dog, so you feel
it.
okay.
Yeah, you might want to.
Rubber it up.
So you can
You
sit
might
on-
want to start the car and get a few fumes in the
Going
air.
in the room, yeah.
You can sit on
Lionheart Racing. That's what I'm talking. All right, so
Not enough to kill you.
All
just
right.
a little bit of
Next.
wopsy.
Next.
we got your Twitter.
Yeah.
At Guys Games Beer. Do you think there's going to be something going on?
There's got to be something going on because I missed last week because I was out of town. I didn't get back until like 2 in the morning, so I didn't have time to set it up for Wednesday giveaways. So there will be some giveaways tomorrow. Maybe
That's free games, people.
Maybe on Twitter, maybe not. They might be. It might be on our YouTube.
Maybe it's on Facebook at www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer.
It might be on YouTube at
www.youtube.com/guysgamesandbeer.
Right. So there will be some giveaways tomorrow for sure, though.
But it's going to be somewhere at Guys Games and Beer.
Yeah.
There's going to be a giveaway.
There will be at least one. At
So-
least one.
So it's long off. We do have to talk about that. Just keep in mind that the next time we're going to be out in the public is going to be Gamehole Con, and we have scheduled events in the book, the registration book. So we're bringing back the big Steel Battalion rig, so you can register for that. So
Yeah.
there are slots open.
Yeah, fair warning. The 10 a.m. games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are almost sold out.
Yeah.
So if you want to get
So
in
we're
early,
already hurting.
yeah. So if you want to get in early, those 3 slots are almost already sold out. So yeah.
They're
So-
free. You just got to pay to get in. So that's
No,
the beauty of it.
no, they're not free. They do charge.
Yeah, they
for
charge like
For
a nominal
Gamewave?
fee.
for all games.
Yeah, for all
We did
games.
it free. We did it free 2 years ago, but
Yeah.
they wanted us to be in the book.
Oh, they want us to-
Everything
Being in the book means that there's going
It's
to be
over.
a ticket. It's
Right,
part
you
of
have
the
to buy-
deal.
you have to buy a
It's part
ticket.
of the show. But ours is the minimal allowed.
Yes, correct.
So,
We
you know.
will, however, throw in one Larry nipple.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Larry will be. Whoa, just like that. Dang. Okay. All right, Rob,
For the love of God.
take us out of that.
Thank you very much for watching Guys Games and Beer. We'll see you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel, 6:15 CST right here on Facebook. Don't worry if you're listening to us on iTunes. I know it's irregular, but we do show up eventually on iTunes, and we show up on the YouTubes.
And
And of course, our website, www.guysgamesandbeer.net. We show up pretty regularly. Thanks for watching.
bye.
Later.
Woo.
All right, we out.
No. No, talk some crap. No. Wait, no.